Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the DeVore Wild Fam. This is Vlogmas number 17. So I think today's Vlogmas is just gonna be kind of a day in the life. I have been up since 2 in the morning. Kennedy has been throwing up. She must have like a stomach bug or I don't even know, but she's obviously not going to school today. So I'm very tired. I need all the coffee. Tonight her school's having like a drive-by where you can wave to the teachers and then they pass out some like treats for the kids. So depending on how she feels tonight, we'll probably go to that since we'll be, staying in the car. My big plans today was to go buy some cat food and to organize my pantry. I need to start cleaning. My dad is coming with his wife Karen for Christmas, so I want to start getting the house clean, which, let's face it, it's probably not going to stay that way if I clean now because my kids' last day of school is tomorrow, so they will be home all week for Christmas break, and it does not stay picked up when there are 6 people in the house all day. But let's just see where the day takes us. So I'm back from my walk and I was just showing you my breakfast. I've been eating this like every day. It's so good. It's just those quick cooking oats, the Winco brand, whole grain. And then I put 2 of these little Winco sweeteners in it, and then frozen blueberries, and it's just hot water, just a cup of water. I don't know, it's just, I've been wanting it every single day. It's just really good. I think because it's so cold outside. And of course my coffee. And then over here I got 2 girlies doing online school. Tiffany got quarantined because somebody in her class had COVID. So she is, but she only really missed 3 days because they go on Christmas break tomorrow. And then Allie does online school. And guess what? It's snowing again, and we love it. We love it, right? I have to go get cat food in this.
No, I'm Wesley's favorite.
No, Wesley doesn't like you. No, he doesn't. He's told me. He doesn't like you.
He's my favorite. I don't care. I like his big ears.
Imagine favoriting someone that doesn't even like you.
They're literally sitting here fighting over who their favorite sibling is, telling each other that they hate each other. It's such pleasant conversation. So I really need to go get cat food, but it's coming down pretty hard, so I'm gonna wait. Kennedy's caseworker is coming over to drop some papers off. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is make the bread because we are out of bread. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I'm talking really loud because I don't know, our washing machine's breaking or something, so it's just super loud. But I just used this basic bread dough recipe out of my Dining on a Dime cookbook. It's like the easiest bread recipe in the world. So I just put my yeast in some warm water. And now I need 1/2 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of salt. You can use a 1/4 cup oil or margarine. I'm just gonna use the oil because we don't have much butter right now. And 1 cup water or milk. I'm just gonna do water. So super simple. 6 to 7 cups of all-purpose flour. And Miss Kennedy is still asleep, which is good. So hopefully she sleeps off this whatever is going on with her tummy. Here's a recipe for some cinnamon bread. That sounds really good because you just take this basic bread dough recipe and then you just basically add cinnamon and sugar and a 1/4 cup of butter. But I don't have a lot of butter. I need to go to the store and get some butter. I think maybe we have some in our freezer. We should probably check it out. But I'm just gonna make basic bread so we have bread for toast and for our sandwiches. So I'm gonna put you on time lapse. I just talked to myself for 30 seconds without recording. Okay, let me try this again. I have my damp cloth and here's my pretty dough that I'm gonna let rise for a couple hours. And I was saying that sometimes, because our house is so cold, it doesn't always rise, but it still bakes. Like, I don't know, like I've had pretty good luck. So I'm gonna clean this up and then I'm gonna start on my pantry because it's a disaster. Our downstairs is a disaster too. Just, you know, the kids come in here and move stuff around and it gets to looking like this. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't like it. So I'm going to fix it. And tonight we'll be having a frozen lasagna. I don't know if I told you guys, somebody gifted us some groceries and in there was a frozen lasagna, some frozen pizzas, Twinkies and Ding Dongs, which the kids have already pretty much eaten. There was milk. What else was in there? The big apples, potatoes. These apples, I think they're from Costco.
String cheese.
Like string cheese, like these huge apples. This is the last big one. No, there's 2 more. So that was really nice of somebody to do that. Those things are pretty tight right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna start on my pantry. Well, first I'm gonna clean up the flour. I need to, I just wipe it onto the floor and then I just vacuum it up, sweep it up. I'm not gonna do my dishes yet because the dough is sticky, so I need to let it soak. And if you keep hearing my microwave beep, it's because I put a bowl of hot water in there. I usually put some lemon essential oil, but I forgot. And I let it sit in there for like 20 minutes to build up steam. And then it makes it, sorry, I'm moving the flour out. Then it makes it really, really easy to just wipe down with the damp cloth. So you don't have to use any chemicals inside of there, because you don't want to spray chemicals in your microwave, because if you can't get them all out, it'll make your food taste funky. It's not good for you. My girls are laughing at me, I think. You guys can come over here and do the dishes.
I'm okay, I'm good. I'm doing school. I'm doing hair.
Okay, Tiffany, grab me the vacuum cleaner, please.
So far.
It's so far. Did I already talk about Kennedy's drive-by thing at our school with treats? Kennedy's school's doing like a little Christmas thing where yeah, I did tell you guys. I told you. I did. Okay, I'm gonna start getting the stuff out of the pantry. Actually, I'm gonna clean the microwave first, then I'll do the pantry. I forgot to film it. I was gonna time lapse it and iSpace. I mean, it's not the best job because Kennedy's up and asking me for top ramen every 5 seconds, but definitely more functional in here. So I am happy about that. This just makes me feel better. I can see stuff. I know what spices we have up there. I found some salt, which was good because I thought we were out of just regular salt. So I'm happy with how it looks right now. Doing a ton of laundry. Okay, Kennedy, just a minute. She's asking me for top ramen again. So I need to make this for her. But my bread rose. La la la. So I'm gonna roll this out and get it in some bread tins and bake it up because we have no bread. Well, we have 2 hamburger buns. Well, I take that back. We have bread that the people donated the other night that I showed you guys. I think I showed you guys. But it's not really sandwich bread. So this will be our toast and our sandwich bread. It's probably pretty deep because it's been snowing for the last 2 hours non-stop. It's pretty. I still need to go get cat food, but I don't know when it's gonna let up. Jack, do you like the snow? He looks pretty against all that white. Okay. Okay, so I got my bread pans greased and my thing floured, my rolling pin, shaped my bread loaf, and I'll be ready to bake. I'm having some lemon ginger tea right now. Smell the lemon and ginger. It smells so good. Actually, I think I'm gonna have this with some honey. I've been keeping my honey on the stove so that it'll come out. Let's see if it'll come out. Yep. Because I have the oven preheating. You know, sometimes honey gets like, if it gets too cold, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, it's got a honey. That ain't good. Gotta have honey. Gots to have the honey. It's got my tea. Can you see the steam? Love a hot cup of tea. It's still snowing and it is like snowing a ton. Okay, so here's my dough. So I'm just gonna punch it down. And this will make 2 loaves. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. I think tomorrow I need to do a good mop. The floor is dirty. Okay, bread's in the oven. It was really sticky this time. I swear every time I want to like post something on the vlog, I mess up. But we'll see if it turns out. I hope it does. Usually it does. I usually don't have a problem. It's just simply because I was recording that it'll mess up. Well, it didn't mess up. And I took a little piece off the top and it is good. So we got our bread for a few days. Yeah, excuse me. And I took out the lasagna because it takes like 2 hours to cook, so I wanted to make sure I got it thawed. So it only takes 1 hour and 10 minutes to cook. Of course, it's probably gonna take this long because it's so cold in our house. And it's still snowing. So we actually have, I think the place donated some garlic bread, so I might take that out of the freezer and have that with this tonight in salad. So here's the garlic bread I took out of the freezer, so we can have this with the lasagna. And I also cut us some bread to eat right now because Allie was asking for a piece and her friend's here. Tiffany didn't want any. So I'm gonna serve this up and then I think I'm gonna go on another walk. So I'm out walking and I thought I'd show you guys how deep it is. I'm supposed to get more snow tonight. People were out here earlier skiing. I like walking through this because then I get a better workout. It's like a butt workout and a leg workout. Okay. So our lasagna's almost done. We're leaving to Kennedy School.
Mommy, my backpack.
You don't need your backpack, just get your shoes. We're not getting out of the car. You're gonna see your teachers from the car. So I went to Walmart.
Wish my shoes a hug.
Okay, go get your shoes. They're by the door. So I went to Walmart all day. I've been saying I'm gonna go to Walmart. I need to get cat food. We don't have cat food. Go to Walmart. Do I buy cat food? No. Get everything else but the cat food. So now I gotta go back to Walmart tonight. They have enough for tonight, but they don't have enough for the morning. And if I don't feed them in the mornings, I'm like tripping on them because they won't leave me alone. So I gotta go back to Walmart. But we're gonna head to Kennedy School right now. Then when we come home, because it's just like a little drive-through, come home, have lasagna and salad. Please put my jacket up and get your own on, please. And I got a buttload of laundry to fold. And I gotta edit this and a couple other things, and then I can finally go to bed. Okay, go bring me your tennis shoes, please. Okay, you ready, Kennedy? Was that bright? Do I have my flashlight on?
Yeah.
Oops. I guess this is because it's night. Okay, we're at Kennedy School, but I'm not gonna film because I want to be respectful to other people. But
It's a light.
yeah, the teachers are like handing out little. The teachers are handing out gifts to the kids, so we'll see you guys at home. So they got hot chocolate, a candy cane. Let me see the reindeer food. And they got this little bag of reindeer food. It says sprinkle on the lawn. Says sprinkle on the lawn at night. The moon will make it sparkle bright. As Santa's reindeer fly and roam, this will guide them to your home. So they each got a bag of this magic reindeer food that they can sprinkle in the snow on Christmas Eve so Santa can find us. Super cool. And they got hot chocolate and a candy cane and some cookies. Pretty awesome. And now Adam ran into Walgreens to buy cat food and get Kennedy's prescription. You want to go to sleep? Okay, so I'm actually going to end this vlog because pretty much when we get home we're just going to eat and then have a million things to do. So thanks for joining us today. The bread turned out really good. It tasted good. And Christmas tendies. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. Say Christmas tendies.
Take your tendies. Bye.